Big up, everyone. Welcome to my preview stream for Brentford versus Villa. Obviously, this Sunday. One that I'm actually going to. So, looking forward to it. The Gtech will be a tough one, obviously. Really tough. Villa, great team. Obviously, on the up at the moment, on great form. Looking to obviously try and win the premiership. As well as obviously maybe Europe. Trying to get win the Conference League, all that. So, so you never know, but it's going to be tough. I'm sort of looking forward to it. I'm sort of not, but we'd love to be able to stop Villa in their tracks because we need a win. So we need to get back on form and start stinging again. Anyway, we've got a comment here from Barbara B. Hi, Mr. B. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Nice name there. That's not my wife, people. But I don't know. Who knows? Though could be. No. I'm sorry, I don't know you, but it's great to have you in here anyway. And if you can sub, if you're new there, obviously you are. I haven't seen you in here before. So, yeah, that'd be great. And obviously smash the likes and everything, please, everyone. Manny, nice to see you in here, mate. Manny Fangadurai. Evening all, should be fun. I said your surname okay there, mate. I'm not really sure if that's right, how I said it. But, it's a hard surname to say, but great to have you in here, man, anyway, as usual. Yeah, great bloke. Nice to see you, man. Darren Sullivan. Yeah, great to see you in here, man. I think it's the first time you've been in here. I've seen you in here. That's great. Hopefully you can come in here a lot more. You're always welcome. So, evening, Mr. B. Yeah, evening, Darren. You're probably interested to see if we can beat Villa and do you a favour, I suppose, Arsenal. So that would be something, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, Manny, yeah, you nailed it, mate. Well done. Cheers. I tried. It's a tough surname to say, but I'm glad I've done well with it. Thanks, mate. Thanks, man. That's brilliant. Cheers, fella. Anyway, I've got my guest on, of course, today. Obviously, a Villa supporter. Bailey, he's in here today, and I'd like to be interested to see what he thinks of it and how Villa are going to get on and whatever on Sunday. So be interested to see what he thinks, his opinion. So I'll bring him on now, and then we'll find out. Hi Bailey, how you doing, bro?
Big up, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Sorry, this is a bit later than it should have been as well. I know I wanted to do this earlier, but obviously had to go out and stuff. So sorry about that again. Apologies. But we're obviously here now, so we'll get on with it in a minute. I'm just going to read out one or two more comments. Yeah, Manny, again, for your sake, I hope Louise's absence will give you a lift. All right. Oh, so Douglas Luiz is out, is he? All right. I didn't actually know. Well, that's good. They might help us a bit, maybe, but there's a lot of other dangerous players, though, so I can't say he's the only one. So it's going to be tough anyway. Let's see this other comment. Barbara B. Yeah, as I say, we're not married. I don't know her, so but I know she's got the surname B because that's a good name, top name to have. I'm happy to be here, Mr. B. Yeah, I bet you are. That's good anyway. I'm glad you're in here. As much I want as many people in here as possible. That's great, fantastic. And smash the likes and sub if you're new and everything, and follow Bailey as well on his channel. Do you want to give a little shout out before we continue, mate, to your channel or anything? You want to?
Yeah, my channel is
tell people what you do, where you are.
Yeah, my channel is Villa TV on YouTube, so subscribe to me. It will mean a lot. I do like Villa previews. I'll be doing a preview Brentford vs Villa with Mr. B this weekend. So look out for that. And yeah, I do like Premier League predictions and all that.
Yeah, well, cheers for that, man. Anyway, so I'll try and put your address in there a bit later, mate, so they can follow you, okay? I didn't get around to doing it. Sorry about that.
That's
and unless you want to put it in yourself, you're welcome to in the live chat, you know, put your address in and everything. So we get straight into this anyway, because obviously got to get on with it. Villa predicted lineup and formation. What are you going for there, Bailey?
Oh, I actually don't know. We've got literally loads of good players out for this weekend. We've got Leon Bailey out, Douglas Luiz, Luca Digne. We've got literally loads of players out. So to be honest, it depends what we normally go with the same formation. So I think let me just have a look. We go. So we'll probably go with 4-4-1-1. Probably like we played against Arsenal. We'll probably go Martinez in goal, of course. I don't know if we'll bring. It might bring Cash back in, maybe. It might play Cash right back and Carlos and Pau Torres and maybe Alex Moreno. And maybe Shrop Konsa. Not too sure. Then it will probably be John McGinn and Jacob Ramsey. And it'll probably be Kamara and Dendonka, unfortunately. Then behind him will probably be DRB, then Watkins up front, to be fair. We've got Leon Bailey out, Tinnemans out, Douglas Luiz, Luca Digne. We've got a couple of players out for this weekend, but we've still got a strong team, so I'm not really worried. But going forward, with Leon Bailey not in that team might be a bit. But yeah.
So what sort of formation do you think you're going to have?
I said same of Arsenal, so 4-4-1-1, but it could be what Manny said, 3-4-2-1. But it depends. To be honest, Manny, I would actually play Carlos because he's been our best defender. So if I wanted to take someone out in that defence, it would be Konsa, because Carlos and Pau Torres have just been solid together. But yeah.
Well, there's Konsa, Carlos, Torres, Cash, Dendonka, McGinn, Moreno, Tillemans, DRB, Watkins.
Tinnemans ain't actually playing, he's injured. We said. So, yeah.
Who are those? Well, obviously Dendonka's okay, he'll be in, wouldn't he? And then, so you got McGinn, he's fine, isn't he?
Dendonka came from Wolves.
So. Yeah, he'll be playing, wouldn't he? And you got Cash. Did you say Cash is back in? And
yeah, I would probably play Cash, but no, we will probably play Konsa at right back like he'd been playing, but I would bring Cash back in.
The XB, old Konsa, another one of our ex-players. We could probably do with him at the moment, but we've got a few injuries ourselves, so. Yeah. Okay, Ramsey then for Tillemans. Yeah. I didn't realise you had so many injuries there, mate. I really didn't know that you had a load of injuries.
But it doesn't matter because we've still got a solid team.
Well, yeah, of course you have. You still got some very good players, so
yeah.
No, we're not underestimating you at all. Nowhere near. So, in the sort of form we're on, we can't afford to be honest. So, and we're missing players ourselves, key players. So, Konsa is actually a much better central defender than right back. Martinelli was skinning him at Villa Park at times on Saturday.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he has been good for you, though, Konza, hasn't he? Been really good.
Yeah, he has, but I think he's better at centre back than COYB.
Yeah, probably. But I suppose it's what your manager feels where he has to play him at the time. I suppose that's his sort of choice, and it generally works for Unai anyway, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So whatever he seems to do, pretty much works. So yeah. So anyway, right, we'll so you've done all that. So we go through now. Go on to Villa players to watch out for and score prediction.
Players to watch. I think you have to watch our whole team. To be fair, I ain't just saying it become a Villa fan, but I think our whole team have been solid under Unai. Carlos, I think I'm pretty sure that Troika is out for you. That is it Mbuno or whatever his name?
And Bomo, yeah, he's out. Yeah,
I think he's out
until next year, really. So
yeah, so the one who's up front for you, I think Carlos will body him because he bodied Haaland and he's just a class centre back. You probably have to watch out Watkins, JRB, Ramsey if he starts. So yeah, but my score prediction, I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa. I do think we get a win. I know our away form ain't the best, but I think Brentford are struggling at a minute. So I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa.
right, fair enough. That's your opinion, mate. But I'll obviously I see where you are biased, being a Villa fan, fella. So I get all that. But I'm obviously go through my my team now, the Bees, and see what I'm going to go for because I obviously got predicted lineup and formation. Because obviously in that last game against Sheffield United, less said about it the better, really. What happened there? But we didn't actually perform either, which wasn't good. I'd like to have seen us do a lot better, but we didn't turn up. So kind of made it easier for them in the end. And, they needed a win, Sheffield United, and we kind of gifted it to them, really, in a way. And I thought we would do better against the team that are sort of bottom. Well, were they bottom? I think they were second bottom anyway, at least at one stage. So how the hell, everyone else has beaten them, thrashed them pretty much, and we couldn't. We struggled. But okay, it didn't help. And Bomo being out, that doesn't help at all. It adds to our increasing injury list of our key players that we got out, because we got really a lot of great players and a lot of good players. Well, not world class, maybe you could say, but they're good quality players. That are very good players. And I mean Norgard. I'm glad he's come back. I'm happy about that. He's a real key player there for us in midfield. And he makes things work, tick, and all that in the midfield. The passing and the tackling. Pulls a lot of strings. I think Jensen's the same. I believe he may be back as well. So that's another positive. In the last game we played 4-3-3. And sort of a makeshift team again, really. Because as you know, we're missing a lot of players like Rico Henry, who's another key player for us at left back, and he's out for obviously till next year. Well, quite a lot later next. I think July he may be back, which is a very long time to wait. Of course, next year. And of course we've got players like Godos and that at the back who not really right or left backs. Godos and Jan out. Not right and left backs, and yet they've had to play there. They've had to, fill in. No Hickey either. I don't know when he's going. I think he may be back for this game. I'm not sure. it's a possibility. And if he is, he'd be back at right back there. But if not, it'd probably be Godos again, I would say. I would think he'd play there maybe. Or we could put Rorsleff in, but I don't rate him at all. But obviously it's Flecken in goal, as we always have, and I don't rate him either, but he's going to be in goal. And then Pinnock and me, of course, centre-back. Our usual centre-back pairing. If they have a great game, I think they could probably deal with a lot of what you've got there. Possibly, I would hope. But they need to be solid. We need to be solid at the back again to stop anything you have to offer. And, and obviously we've got the midfield. I don't know where it might be 4-3-3 again here, possibly. We need to sort of attack a bit, especially at home. We're expected to attack you really, being at home, but then obviously we need to sort of watch you on the break and stuff. You've got a lot of great counter-attacking players as well. We fear a lot of them, obviously Watkins and all that, of course, our ex-player. We're worried about him, and of course in midfield McGinn and players like that. And is it Moussa Diaby, is he playing? I believe he'll be playing, won't he?
Probably.
Yeah, he's dangerous. There's a lot of dangerous players there, I think. But I know, in a way, I'm glad you had got some of them are out. Obviously, Douglas Luiz and everything, and Tillemans and whatever. I'm glad that they're out. But, there's still a few there we have to be careful of. So it's not going to be easy. Obviously, we got possibly Onyeka, I would think he'll be playing again in midfield. He's done all right, done well, but in the last game he weren't up to his best, which a lot of the players weren't. All I could say really was Flecken was the only decent one for us in that last game, and I generally don't say anything like that because he's generally pretty poor. So actually, he turned up and made some good saves. So Onyeka, Baptiste, Lewis Potter, I would think would be there. Mopai, Visser. I'd be probably the front two, I would say, because obviously we're out on Bomo. So whether we'll have we might have De Silva possibly back as well. So he could maybe go up there as in the front three. So that's a good thing. Another positive. These aren't confirmed. We don't know for sure, but apparently a lot of them are on their way back. So we probably have Yarmaluk as well. Another good young player we got there, who's been really great, especially the last few games. He's looked really good. So I hope he plays. Ola Kigby, I'd like to see play from the start. He's looked really good, a very good young player. So I would give him a go there, but he probably won't. He'll probably be a sub. Damsgaard, could he get a start? Because he's been really good since when he's been coming on. So I've been impressed with him. It's about time he done something really, because he's a quality player, obviously Danish international. So it's about time he started doing something. So I'd like to see him play here. We need a player that's, it's got some sort of skill to pass and other things, pick out a pass and control the midfield a little bit. So that'd be great. So I know we've got to sort of be wary of you. So I would say maybe a 4-4-2, possibly we'll play. I would think. It won't be totally defensive, but, we still got to sort of, snuff your attacks out and stuff. So I think we go maybe 4-4-2. So, it may be a bit makeshift, as I say again. If we are missing the right and left backs, obviously still. So it's going to be makeshift. and no Mbomo. But I'll go on to my these players to watch out for and score prediction. Well, as I've just said, the main ones are probably Norgard, Jensen, if they play. Oh, are you still there, mate? Oh, you went off for a minute.
Yeah.
You're still there, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so I'd say Norgard and Jensen, definitely. They can run things in midfield if you let them, that's for sure. And, of course, Damsgaard, if he does play. I think Yarmouk's going to get even better, and I think you should be, wary of him a bit. Lewis Potter can be great on his day. He can be a fine player, which as we know from Hull, when he was at Hull. If he can produce it here, it'll be even better. My Pie didn't have the best of games in that last one, but he was starting to come good, I thought. And starting to be like he probably was when he was with us in the Championship and League One or whatever. So, he was starting to produce a bit then. And obviously Visser, if he turns up, I'm not sure. He hasn't been great lately either. So I don't know. But there are some good players there, and I think you need to be on your guard. I know we're not exactly scoring loads of goals. We're not free flowing at the moment. But it will. I think we can get some goals. I think it's possible. So don't count us out at all, Bailey, because we're not any pushovers still. We're not on our best form at the moment, as you said. We all know that we're not stinging at the moment. But I'll just be wary about us, because we could come back. We've got to produce, and I think because I'm going to be there on Sunday, so I'm really hoping we'll step it up. And I don't want us to. I'm not doing favours for anyone beating you. I'd want it to do it for us, not for anyone else, because we're not doing favours for Arsenal, City, Liverpool, whatever. We're doing it because we need to come back and we need to start stepping up again because we don't want a free fall. I think we're 11th, 12th still, but we need to get back in the top 10 and we need to be safe. We don't want to be in the relegation fight. So, my score I'm going to go for is, and I hate to say this, but I think it'll only be a draw, 1-1. I'd like to win, but I don't think that's possible. If we can just hold you to 1-1, I think that's more likely, So that's the score for me. But we'll soon see, my friend. But anyway, I'm going to look into the comments a bit more and see what who else we got here. We've got Darren still in here, Manny. Bowman, Mr. B. Striking options. Well, there ain't that many, as we know. It's mainly Mopai and Visser. De Silva, possibly, I would say, if he's fit. Sad about Brian's injury. Yeah, of course it is. We miss him badly because, he's in good form. He was doing pretty well and, playing really well. But, we're going to have to do without him. So, Ollie Watkins used to play for Villa. Memories for me, Mr. B. They used to play for us, I think you mean. Yeah. He's playing for Villa now. So, anyway, Frank, Tony and Mboma all rested for the next 4 games. In rumours they are heading for Arsenal in the January window. I don't know. I just like to say it's all speculation still. I'm not going to carry on about it because it's just all paper talk and a load of BS as far as I'm concerned. So I don't want to go into that anymore. Ben, me and company will have a role to play in keeping Watkins quiet. Yeah, true. Well, all our defence will, I would think. So it's not just them. We got to be tight at the back and be at our best to stop a lot of their players, not just Watkins. So Steps is in here. I see you, mate. Sorry, lads, power cut. Just come back on. No worries, man. No worries. It happens. Right, Bailey, you need to have input. You like Luton going down by Christmas. Not Christmas. Don't worry about Bailey. He's joking, mate, I think, anyway. So, right, Thomas, Frank and Emery are two good managers. Yeah, exactly. They are very good managers.
Yeah.
Quality, I think Emery was badly done by at Arsenal. And I think if he'd stayed there, I think he would have won something, would have won you something, unlike Arteta, who's never going to win anything as far as I'm concerned. He's, arrogant and, he's so steadfast in what he does and he won't change it. So I think Emery has got all the tactical knowledge going and he's, been around so many clubs and in Europe and he's, been amazing wherever he's been pretty much, one thing. So, maybe I think, would you say it's your year, Bailey, for winning something, Villa, for winning maybe a premiership or a cup anywhere, a European Cup or?
Yeah. I think we'll probably win something to do with this year. I think Premier League is too early for us. Like I said to many people. So I don't think we'll win that. Could get top 4, maybe 5th just out of it. But yeah, FA Cup. We've got, of course, Middlesbrough in the next round of the FA Cup. I reckon it'll be a tough game. Middlesbrough, they're a good side. Yes, they're in the Championship, but they are a good side.
Decent team, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be. So we get past there. I reckon FA Cup will probably get to semi-finals or maybe quarters. I can see us getting far this year, but I think we'll win the Conference League.
Yeah, well, why not? I think you will win something. I mean, would you say you've got a chance of the Premiership? Do you think you have, or maybe top 4 at least? 5?
I think we have a chance of winning the Premier League. Look, it loads of teams fighting for that Premier League this season. It ain't going to be one team what just smashes the Premier League. I reckon it's like 4 or 5 teams what could be up there. Liverpool, Arsenal, Villa, Manchester City, and maybe Spurs if they win games. But yeah, I reckon it will be loads of teams up there this season. Why can't Villa win it? Look, Leicester won it in 2016. So why can't Villa win it?
Yeah. Do you think what Manny's saying there? Do you think you'll strengthen in January or any more?
If Villa strengthen their squad in January and improve their away form, why not? Emi Martinez, I believe in mate. Yeah, I think of course we are set to buy a backup goalkeeper as Olsen could be out the door. We're set to buy some more players, to be fair, so I think he will strengthen. Maybe get some backups from different, like maybe defenders, midfielders, strikers, and all that. But yeah, Emi Martinez, of course, class goalkeeper. And yeah, we do need to. I think if we win this weekend against Brentford, I think our away form will come on top. Because next couple, of course, away games Villa have got. We've got, of course, Brentford. And then Manchester United, what going to be a hard game, but I think we always beat Man United mostly. So yeah, and then we've got, of course, Everton and Sheffield United. So if we win all them 4 away games and win all the home, I think Villa could be top of the league by the end of January, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, why not? You know, if you go on a good run, why can't you? So,
yeah.
You know, it's you know, you got some easier matches there, but I don't know. Saying that though, some are in good form. Everton are no pushovers. You know, look at that. I mean, now they're going, and I think they're as much as anything they're trying to stay up, aren't they? Because they're fighting that points deduction thing. So really, they want to stay up, don't they? So and got Dyche there, who's we know likes to get teams out of shit and keep them up. So. And then also look at Sheffield United. I mean, you know, the Chris Wilder factor there, the bounce, you know, the new manager, well, old manager, new manager bounce, and it's already worked. They beat us. So, you know, I wouldn't take them for granted either. So, and underestimate them in any way. So, you know, you could say they're easier ones, but, you know, even United, who knows what's going to happen with them? I mean, will Ten Hag go? Will they get somebody else in? Will you know what's going to happen there? But you know, I'll still be wary of them sort of teams because you know they want to come back and prove something. So, and even us, as I say, I think we can easily come back this Sunday. So. We got to start doing something. You know, we don't want to be down there. We don't want to be fighting. You know, because we've been pretty much safe over 2 seasons. You know, safely in the top 10 or mid table, whatever. You know, so yeah, Stepsy, before Olsen goes, you need steer fit in case you don't get another. Who's that? Steer.
Steer retired. Stephen. He retired at the end of, I think, start of this season. So yeah, we've only got Robin Olsen, but we are linked with the other keeper from the Bundesliga, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Got to go now, boys. Good luck to both of you. And
cheers, Manny.
Cheers, man.
Thanks for being in here, bro. Thanks, man. Brilliant. You have a good one. Cheers, mate.
Hopefully Arsenal lose Sunday. And
yeah. Well, you know, I suppose they could, the way it's going with them, but yeah, too many injuries. Suffered a bad one with us. Yeah.
I think that was Steer because I think he did play for Luton.
I was in about Steer.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Steer played for Luton. Pretty sure.
I don't know. I've never heard of him, mate. I don't know. I've got a clue. But he obviously remembers him, Stephen. So, yeah. So obviously I think we got Wolves after this. So that's not exactly easy either. So it's you know, I'd like to, because I think Wolves are a good team, and I really rate O'Neill as a manager. So I hope we can do something, but I don't know. Yeah, versus Chelsea FA Cup, he said, Stepsy there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, pretty much covered everything, I guess, there, and yeah, cheers for coming on, by the way, Bailey. That's great, man. Thanks for that.
That's fine.
You're welcome anytime, and obviously we've got possibly do the review on yours tomorrow, hopefully, and want to try and do that on yours. So I know it's what time you say 10:30, wouldn't it? It's going to be quite early though.
10,
in the
11
morning,
o'clock,
but
something like that.
yeah, even 11 might be a bit better, to be honest. But yeah, we'll sort that out, mate. And I'll just put you on here, and so you can shout your socials out. If you want to leave your address in the thing before you live chat before you go as well, you can do that, and then people can get hold of you and follow you. There you go, mate. Shout out your socials.
So so of course, it's Villa TV on YouTube. I'm 25 away from 500. I do match previews, Premier League predictions, Championship predictions, and all that. So if you can subscribe, it'll mean a lot. My Instagram is, of course, but just type in Bailey Francis, and thanks for having me on, Mr. B, and hope Villa
no worries, man.
get the 3 points on Sunday.
Yeah, right. Well, obviously, I'm hoping you won't, but yeah. Anyway, man, as I say, you want to put your thing in, your address in. As I say, I forgot about to do all that, and I'm sorry about that. But if you can put that in your live chat here before you go, it'd be great, and then people can get hold of you and follow you there. So,
right there. Let me just do it. What?
See if we got any more comments while you're doing that. No more.
Let's do it.
You right putting that in there, Bailey? You right doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing it now, mate.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
I have to do it on my phone right there. I think I found it. There we go. Well, I've got it now. Well, I think I've done it. Should be in there now, mate.
Oh, cool. I can't see it on there at the moment, but
Wait.
no, you got it in there now, yeah.
Should be in there. The link, let me send the link. But to put in Villa TV,
No, you got it in there now, yeah.
then of course that's my channel. Just
Okay,
So,
mate. No worries.
big up, man. 3-1 Villa Sunday. Goal scorers, I think McGinn, Watkins, and gonna go DRB. I hope we can
Mm.
win away game. But yeah, come on, you Villa boys. Thanks for having me on, mate.
No worries, that's cool, man. No worries. Hopefully, I'd like my prediction of 1-1, but if not, if we could beat you, we'd love that as well. But you know, if you don't want to pass, that'd be even better because I wouldn't like to be, you know, thrashed at home. But you know, anyway, yeah, I'll put this prostate cancer link in here, people. So if you can donate, that'd be brilliant, please. You know, it's close to my heart. Loads of men die every day of prostate cancer, so please click on that and donate. So, you know, please do that. And obviously to everyone, thank you for watching and people that are in the live chat. Thanks to Bailey again. He's obviously gone by the looks of it. Thanks, mate. Anyway, I'll try and get your address. I'll do it. Put it in the next one on yours anyway tomorrow. But as I say, you know, please donate to this, the prostate cancer. That'd be great. Thank you. And to everyone, as I say, thanks for watching and joining in the live chat. And hope you enjoyed it and smashed the likes and subbed and everything. That's brilliant. And obviously, till next time, obviously doing a review tomorrow with Bailey on his channel. So you can catch us for that. Be brilliant. Catch that. That'd be amazing. Thank you. And I've got another comment. Yeah, Stepsy, always my man. Yeah, cheers, bro. Cheers, bro. Thanks for that. Brilliant. Dig deep, people. Yeah, exactly as Stevens just said. Dig deep. Whatever you can donate is great. You know, it'd be amazing. Help towards research for it and stopping it. You know, it'd be amazing. Thank you. That'd be incredible. So obviously, as you know, I'm doing a review with Bailey as well tomorrow for the game. I'll be there on Sunday to watch it, and you know, so if you know, you can obviously check out the review and obviously my debate show will be on Monday. That'd be great if you can check that out. So until next time, goodbye.